Hello, and welcome to Sweet Dreams Wellness Travel. I'm Barbara Tuckett. I am the owner of Sweet Dreams Travel. I am a wellness travel specialist, and I believe that our mind, our body, and our spirit all play into our well being, and I create travel experiences which improve our wellness so that you return home from your vacation with more health, more happiness, and more connection. This is being recorded as a YouTube video and also a podcast. This is episode number 16. The title is Are You Ready for a Transformative Experience? And today's aspect of wellness is massage. So I'm going to share my screen for those of you who are watching, and we will get started. Let's get it going. So, today's episode is all about self-care. I don't think I have told you about that one time when I bawled during a massage. Whoops, I went back. I went forward. It all started a few years ago when my sister Diane told me about a gym membership, this great deal on a gym membership. And now I was not a gym goer at all, couldn't stand the gym. It actually was very intimidating, and really they were not for me. I preferred to just walk or run and do my own thing outside or do some home video exercising. But Diane was telling me about it, and she is my sister. She is a best friend, best girlfriend, always has been my whole life. And it was this great deal that it was a gym that was really close to my house, which is partly why she was telling me. And they were having this amazing deal where for only $30, you would get access to their entire, everything they offered, their programs and their weights and all of their trainings and everything that they had at the gym for only $30 for the rest of the year. This was in October. And so I decided, okay, what the heck? It's only 3 months. I might as well try it. So I did. So I signed up and I experienced it. Once I had experienced the energy and the synergy of going to classes and the ease of showing up and getting a great workout, I was totally hooked. Now, I know the gym isn't for everyone. This isn't to say, go get a gym membership and join a gym. I know it may not be for you, but I personally love the convenience of a gym. And I've been going ever since. So, another thing that I haven't talked about is that I have scoliosis. In my mid-20s, I noticed that one hip is a little higher than the other one. I wasn't ever diagnosed as a child for whatever reason. Maybe it didn't show up until I was an adult. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I've never really done anything about it, just known that it was part of me. My lower back pain has become a little more frequent as I've gotten older. And so I just would modify my gym workouts if I felt some back pain during or after a workout or something like that. So I just kind of, did what I could. Well, 2 years ago, my pain had gotten, it definitely wasn't constant, but it just was more frequent. And so I just got thinking, I better go get an official diagnosis for my scoliosis and see what I need to do, if anything, to have it not progress or to help it from, keep it stable or maybe regress. I didn't know. So anyway, I went and got an x-ray at that time. Found out that I have a ginormous 46% curvature in my spine combined with a 22% counter curve, bringing it back the other direction. That was absolutely devastating to me to find out that I had that much of a scoliosis curve in my spine. But I actually had a chiropractor point out to me as he was looking at the x-ray that even with all of those high percentages of curvature in my spine, my shoulders are level and my hips are just a little out of sync. So my body has completely compensated for that as much as it can. The bad news was, with that diagnosis official, was that I had to stop every type of lifting, anything heavy. Anything that compressed my spine in any way, I was supposed to stop immediately. That meant I couldn't do any more deadlifts. I couldn't do any push presses, anything at all that put weight on my spine to make a compression. I was done with that. So that was a little bit of a life-changing kind of revelation for me. Was not expecting it. Fast forward to 3 months later. I was still trying to adjust to my new gym program and trying to figure out what I was doing. At the time, I only allowed myself to lift a maximum of 10 pounds as a result of the diagnosis that I had been given. So even if I was doing a deadlift or a push press or anything, I would only lift 10 pounds. And about that time, I got to visit the Red Mountain Resort with a girlfriend. And that was such a great experience. Oh, I love that place. Anyway, while we were there, we got massages, which I love to do anytime I can, as often as I can. And I love, love, love massages. I really do, especially the deep tissue ones, partly because of my tight back muscles, because of my scoliosis, but oh, I just love them. The massage therapist that worked on me that day was exactly what I needed. And he made a comment, "Oh, your muscles are toned. Whatever you're doing is working." And I said, "Oh, thanks. I don't know how to keep them that way." And all of a sudden, tears began seeping out of my eyes. I told him about my struggle in figuring out how not to make my back worse and yet still try to exercise. And I cried through most of that massage. The therapist, to his credit, didn't freak out or anything. He just mostly just listened, just kept going on the massage. He gave a couple of tips for me for different things that I could try or whatever, but mostly he wasn't trying to solve my problems. He was just listening. When I got done with that massage, I completely felt like a weight had been lifted. I didn't even know I'd been carrying that weight around, but I had so much freedom and light. And oh, it was just the most wonderful feeling to have gotten through all of that emotional baggage that I hadn't even known was there. Frankly, I've never had that experience. I've never cried before or since in a massage, so that's not typical for me, but I firmly believe that massages can be transformational, whether they are transformational from like a really big deal, like what this was for me, or whether it's something small. Wherever you live or wherever you travel, you can experience a massage, which is so great. I love that. And that's what we're kind of focusing on today. I'm going to highlight some spa resorts right here in the US with the current uncertainty around travel and where we are going to be able to travel the rest of 2021 and into 2022. I decided to just focus on some US destinations. All of these that I am going to talk about are destination spa resorts, meaning that they are resorts that are kind of wellness properties, destination properties that you can stay at with a hotel, a resort with it. And they have amazing spas there. Some of them offer a great day spa option. So you could just go in for a whole day experience or a massage or some kind of treatment that you book separately. And just going to say right here A massage is even better when it's combined with a relaxing stay at a beautiful resort. So just saying, you don't have to stay there. You can just go in and get the massage separately, but oh, so much better if you get to actually stay. So the first one I'm going to tell you about is in California. It's called Vera Via, and it's located in Carlsbad, which is near San Diego. California is one of the top destinations in the nation for resort spas. They have so many great ones down there. So it's like so impossible to pick just one, pick one amazing one. But when I think about Southern California, I have a soft spot in my heart for this Vera Via resort because I got to experience it a few years ago. So I got to spend a whole day there. It's located, so if you just did a search for Vera Via, it's not an actual resort all in and of itself. It's located in the Hyatt Aviara Resort, which is there in Carlsbad, and it's just one part of it. So there are hotel guests there that are not any part of the Vera Via program, but the Vera Via program is an amazing wellness property. They include, you start off and you get an assessment, full body assessment of everything that's going on with you. And that's followed up with customized personal trainers, nutritionists, medical personnel, health coaches, just all kinds of people that help customize your experience for you. It's a very small program. They only take, I think it's less than 10 people at any one time. So it's very intimate. You can customize your length of stay. And mostly today, I'm just really wanting to talk about their spa. Their spa is incredible. It's 15,000 square feet. There's a hot tub, there's steam room, sauna, and lots of other services. You can get facials, hair, nails, massages, body scrubs, body wraps, just a whole range of things. And I had a massage there. It was wonderful. It was incredible. Just one more little side note before we move on to the next highlight property. The Hyatt Aviara just recently underwent a major renovation. And so it is top-notch, beautiful, gorgeous property right now. I haven't been there since they finished renovating because they just barely finished. But it was there. It was beautiful even when I was there a couple of years ago. And now it's, I'm sure, even more stunning. So the next place I want to highlight is in Arizona. This resort is called the Civana, Civana. And the Savannah resort is located in a little town called Carefree. Isn't that perfect? Carefree is about 15 miles northeast of Phoenix. So the Savannah Wellness Resort Spa has 22 treatment rooms, huge. And it's got an aqua vitality circuit, so a really great water therapy. Their treatments have a range of therapeutic and rejuvenating massages. They focus on healing through water. Like I said, their water therapy focus on increasing your circulation and promoting relaxation. They also pride themselves on having the only CLAFS, KLAF as in Frank S, sanarium, which is a sauna, and you can customize it. So it can be tropical air, it can be warm air, a soft steam, or it can be herbal air. So it's completely customizable. Such a cool concept. It's the only one of these in the continental US. So that is pretty amazing. And the Savannah resort outside of Phoenix would be a wonderful place to stay or to at least get to experience one of their treatments. In Missouri, let's look at a place called the Big Cedar Lodge. The Big Cedar Lodge is only about 10 miles south of Branson. Big Cedar is this incredible, they call it a wilderness resort. It is such an adventure facility. It's got restaurants there right on site. It has 2 marinas, 5 golf courses, a 50,000 square foot activity center with so many things to do, tons of outdoor adventures, just so much amazing stuff to do. But let me tell you about their spa. Their world-class spa is 18,000 square feet, made of hand-hewn timber ceilings, natural stone floors, and stained glass windows and antique-looking chandeliers. So it is just gorgeous. They have 11 treatment rooms, and each of them is equipped with its own fireplace. So it's very cozy and homey feeling. They have an indoor grotto pool. They have an ice room, saunas, hot spas, and steam rooms. Tons of treatments, tons of options for you to enjoy. In Texas, I want to talk about the Miraval Austin. Now, there are Miraval properties in other places in the US, so any of them would be amazing. The Austin one is beautiful. It's a destination wellness retreat, as they all are, the Miraval properties. It has delicious and healthy meals, complimentary well-being activities, lectures. They have horseback riding, an equestrian center, and all kinds of fitness classes. So they're just an incredible property. If you just want a one-day escape, they also do one-day options. So a single day, even just if you go for a single day, you have access to the entire property. And so there's a restaurant, there's 2 infinity pools, a spa, of course, the mindfulness fitness center, zip line, walking trails, and that equestrian center, the Cypress Creek Farm that I was mentioning earlier. So you have access to all of that, even if you just go for the day program. And their spa is called the Life in Balance Spa, and they offer Ayurveda treatments, which that is an Indian medicine system. They offer protecting and healing skin treatments, a huge variety of massages, and lots of other options. Unfortunately, right now, their saunas, their steam rooms, and their hot tubs are closed due to COVID and physical distancing requirements. But I am sure that they will be opening, later on this year. And so if you happen to be in the Austin area and wanted an amazing experience, I would totally recommend stopping by here. You'd have to schedule it first, but next, let's start to head back east a little bit. Pennsylvania. I love this place called the Lodge at Woodlock, and it is in the Poconos Mountains between Philly and New York City. It's called the Lodge at Woodlock Spa, is its spa area, and they have an adults only spa. They have some places that are co-ed in this spa. The Whisper Lounge is one of these places, available to both men and women for relaxing before or after their treatments. The spa has private areas also. There's a private men's and women's fireplace lounges. They have an aqua garden, which is beautiful. It includes heated hydro massage water walls, soaking pools, and an infinity whirlpool. Just gorgeous. They do offer a la carte spa treatments. So if you didn't want to stay at the lodge but just wanted to get some treatments, you totally could. They have nail services, and their massage menu and spa menu is really extensive. They have tons of massages. They've got facials, reflexology, light therapy, sound therapy, prenatal treatments, body wraps, body scrubs, all kinds of different things. So they've really got an amazing spa there in Pennsylvania. Next, moving to Maine. The Cliff House is an amazing little place. It is about 31 miles from Portland, Maine, and 65 miles from Boston. I went there a few years ago, and the Cliff House is just exactly what you would imagine Maine to be. Really close to a lighthouse. You can drive there really quickly. Really fun shops and a quaint little town, Cape Neddick, is the town that it's really close to and part of. The resort sits on this cliff, obviously called the Cliff House, which is overlooking like these crashing ocean waves and this beautiful coast. It's not a super high cliff, so you can go down to the kind of beach area. Not really a big beach area, but because it's a cliff, but there is a small stretch down there. Their spa is called the Seaside Sanctuary Spa. They have gorgeous floor to ceiling windows and full views of the ocean and the coast from that waiting room where you relax. Their spa area is 9,000 square feet. They have massages, they have skincare treatments, body treatments, salt stone therapy, facials, nails. I had a massage there and it was just an absolute treat. It was just awesome. So, every spa treatment, in my opinion, gives you an opportunity to emerge as a little bit different person than when you go in there. One that's a little more relaxed, more grounded, and feels so much better, both physically and mentally and emotionally. If you never have gotten a massage before, you really should try one. Look up a day spa in your area and make an appointment. You could go with a friend or a family member if you're a little nervous about it. Take your significant other and get a couples massage. Um, if you have had a massage and you're not hooked, then in my opinion, you just haven't had the right person or the right type of massage. So maybe you should try again. Everyone has the opportunity to find a spa near them and experience the life-changing opportunity that this is. Or, of course, you could go somewhere to experience this opportunity, which is also an amazing experience. To wrap up my story, I'm still going to the gym. I'm still modifying my activity based on the doctor's orders. I still don't lift more than 10 pounds, which is still kind of hard on me to not challenge myself a little bit more. But I don't want my scoliosis to put me in a wheelchair someday. So I'm trying to take it easy. It's still a work in progress. I'm still figuring out how I can help my muscles be strong without compromising the health of my back. And you may be wondering, why am I sharing this today? Why is this kind of my message or what I'm telling you? It's because I strongly believe that massages are a way to take time out for you for some self-care. And massages can be transformational. Like I said in the title, they totally can be. I would love for you to experience one. Sometimes, just a little hint, on family vacations, I have taken a day or a partial day away from everyone else, and I have visited a wellness resort, a destination, just so I could experience that location or experience their spa. So maybe think about doing that next time you're even on a family vacation, even if it's not just a getaway specifically for you. I can help you. I can help you hook you up with wherever you're going, and if you might want to find a resort, a wellness resort, destination spa that you want to experience. I can help you go for a day, a weekend, or several days to one of these places. So I would love to help hook you up or to talk to you more about it if you're interested. So I also would love to connect with you. If you need to contact me, if you want to get a hold of me, contact me about a vacation or just run some ideas by me as to what you're thinking of. The website is sweetdreamstravel.net. And of course, that's SUITE, dreamstravel.net. On Instagram and Facebook, I'm at Sweet Dreams Travel. LinkedIn is just my name, Barbara Tuckett. And Pinterest is Sweet Dreams Travel. YouTube, my YouTube channel is Barbara Tuckett. And my podcast is called Sweet Dreams Wellness Travel. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please let people know what you think. And I would love to get more feedback, more likes, more shares for my podcast and my YouTube video. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have been a little bit motivated or a little bit transformed just in your experience that you've had to sit and be able to experience some of my experiences, and hopefully it's motivated you a little. I would love to connect. I would love to chat. So let me know, and we'll talk to you next time. See you later.